Okay, Eric, looks like you're doing, let's see, it's the laundry, the washing machine, the person in the torso putting the laundry into the dishwasher. Okay, so what we need to do here is even if you're setting this up as kind of this kind of tutorial, it still is a narrative, okay? It still has to be a narrative. So you're telling a story, but the story you're depicting in your sketches isn't a complete story. Let me give you my reactions, okay? So you're saying that you're using a dishwasher to do the laundry. So right here, you've set this up, and you have to forgive me, please, because I'm not following the sketches very well. A hamper full of clothes, dumping the clothes out. But what is this? I'm not real sure what these are. And then how do we get from here to here? Right now, you're showing the clothes getting dumped out, seemingly onto a floor, but then all of a sudden they're in a basket. So I'm not real sure what that is. Then we have this. So we got laundry into the dishwasher. So I'm not sure, how is this depicted as a dishwasher? I'm not real sure exactly how the viewer is supposed to know that this is a dishwasher. And I think the main thing is, the first thing and the main thing is, the viewer is going to say to themselves, why is the person putting the clothes into the dishwasher? So that is where you introduce the conflict, and conflict resolution would be the dishwasher. The conflict is the fact that either A, that there is no washing machine, or the washing machine is broken. The resolution is using something alternative appliance to wash your clothes. And I think the dishwasher is a great idea. But let me just run a few things by you. Okay, well, actually, continue on that. So you have dumping the clothes into the dishwasher, closing the dishwasher, and setting it, okay? And then a short time later, it's finished. But that shouldn't be the final frame. The final frame should be the person wearing the clean clothes, right? That would be the final outcome. So my recommendation is this, is really think about how you're going to set this up. And don't forget, you've got introduction of the setting and introduction of the main characters. Now, you can do this kind of instructional tutorial thing if you would like, but I think it's a lot more engaging to create this as a linear narrative, where you're actually introducing the setting, introducing the characters, introducing the problem, introducing possible alternatives to the problem, then introducing the final chosen outcome, implementation of that final outcome, and then the actual final results. So my recommendation would be this: is introduce some characters here. So you introduce a character that has the clothes hamper, maybe carrying a clothes hamper. And then that person maybe tries to turn the washing machine on, and the washing machine is shaking and smoking. Then the next frame is the person going, what do I do now? Right? And then you can have the thought process go, okay, wait a second, I can use the dishwasher. At that point, you can have the person walking into the kitchen with the clothes hamper, over to the dishwasher, opening the dishwasher, and then taking it from here, putting the clothes in, closing the dishwasher, setting the controls, and then continue from here. It's done. Now show the person taking the clothes out of the dishwasher. Then the final frame could be the main character with the shiny new set of clean clothes on. Does that make sense? So again, I just think that to make the story more engaging, more clear, and to further develop this characteristics of a linear narrative, I would suggest that you add a little bit more to the narrative itself. And again, you don't have to do this. It's not required that you do this linear narrative kind of approach. You can do this kind of informational graphic tutorial. How do I wash clothes with a dishwasher? But I really think it would be much more engaging to introduce a character into the setting, and I think that would really create a much more more of an intimate relationship with the composition and the viewer. And ultimately, that's what we're after, because theoretically, when you work on your school assignments, the end game really should be inclusion in your student portfolio, right? You're working on this work, you might as well have a tangible piece that you can use. So looking forward and in foresight, I think that sort of development of a linear narrative and actually showing the viewer that you are fully capable of telling a complete narrative visually and illustratively is very important, and the value that that will add to your student portfolio, I think, is pretty remarkable. So those are my recommendations. So if you have any questions, please let me know. And again, please feel forward to proceed in the direction that you find has the most potential. All right, great job. Thank you.